I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
Here we go. All right.
I gotta remember how to do this live thing.
Hello.
How you doing?
Welcome to Lake Effect Radio. I'm Anne Marie, and I will be conducting the interview today.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm good. I am here with Carnage Bodybagg.
Yes, ma'am.
Say hello to our wonderful viewers.
What up? What up?
All right. So you are a rapper. So what music do you do? Like listen to? Like what artists do you listen to get inspiration?
I'm kind of old school, so I do a lot of Tupac, Biggie.
Oh.
I grew up on them. Bone Thugs and Harmony, of course. Nowadays, I listen to a lot of rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. A lot of Kevin Gates. A lot of people say my style's almost like his, so I kind of go off that. And I feel like I listen to the same kind of music. I have that vibe off of what I make. You know what I mean? So that way I'm relatable.
And you also brought a guest with you today. Hello.
It's my right-hand man right there. That's my daughter.
Aw. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I like your shoes.
Thank you.
Red's my favorite color.
Thank you.
So, all right. So how long does it take for you to write a song usually?
I guess it depends on the vibe I get from the beat. A lot of times, the beats I get, man, they're usually pretty good. Shout out to my beat maker, Chase Banks. What up, boy? I know you listening. But usually, sometimes I sit back and I write I have a process of, I really want to put some thought into it. So I'll take my time with this one, and maybe, over a span of a couple days, I like to get everything written and know how I want to approach it before I start recording. But usually if I really, really feel the beat, I can do 1 or 2 songs a night.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you have anything specific that you take inspiration from?
Just my life. I like to try to make it as true as possible. I feel like I said it over and over that I give my music raw and uncut. I give you how I see, from my perspective, how life is and where I come from and, the things I've been through. So
that's very inspiring.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All
right. Do you have anything that you want to play for us today? Like, Jeremiah said that,
yeah, I brought in a couple tracks.
All right.
We can go. The first one is something that's been out for a while now. Got over, right now, 60,000 streams on Spotify. We'll go ahead and start with Bags.
All right. Here is Bags.
Yeah. I love the paper. I gotta get it. Like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do, it's all about the bag. Yeah. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do, it's all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do, it's all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do, it's all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. If you don't like for dough. Love to stand on the corner, love to chop up the mountains while I smoke on where I'm. Yeah, I feel like this ish while I'm bagging them bricks. It's running his mouth until he got hit. I need money for family, man, I do what I gotta. When we meet for exchange, you're free to finger the product. Right now the price is down, so it go for the low. Just dial this number when you need you some more. I keep it on me like the last one, man, it's get it and go. I'm busy whipping out the Pyrex, I got more on the stove. And if it's keys that we talking, the price is 10 for the whole. If you buying the gilly, then I throw in some good work. Never eyeball the work, use fish scales for the most. No distrust on the weight, I got a business to hold. If you good, then we good, no need for shooting ish. So if you caught by the feds, you can't be telling ish. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle, get the cash. If you don't like it, boy, then this is too bad.
Looked up a check and I brought it right back. Hustle a story, stay true to a fact. Roll up a do I break in the back. She blowing me down like throwing a sack. Muscle on 10, let me begin. Fresh off the gate, I can sell it like weight. Sell like a diamond fillet, it's my stake. Never leave scraps, I'm cleaning the plate. Made a mistake. Speaking the truth in the river so fake. Kayak a river to humble my face. See hate on they mind, I can tell by they face. Boss ish, I make moves. This rap ish, I pay dues. Yo fast off for straight fools. Go H ish, I can't lose. Toe tag, call bags up. Them land boys done spazzed up. We been loud, they gassed up. Go bare face, they mask up. Bitten the ruin no muzzle. All that I know is the hustle. If I was born in the struggle, tongues out, I'm straight out the jungle. Hall of Fame, it's a name game. Hood, chicken, gelling, gang. My shirt off, my chain swing. My side chips, your main thing. Go hard, it's a must do. All that I know is the grind. Telling the world that it's time. Getting the bag out of shine.
Get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle. Get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle. Get the cash. Everything I do is all about the bag. I like the hustle. Get the cash. If you don't like it, boy, then this is too bad.
And we're back.
Oh yeah.
So that you just heard was Bags by my special guest here, Carnage Bodybagg.
Yes, man. Featuring my boy Blue. What up, Blue?
It's great to have you here.
Appreciate it, man. It's good to be here. I love coming here. I usually come here probably every April.
Oh.
Jeremiah calls me up, gets me in here, which is cool. I love it. Like I said, I kind of this is one of my first radio interviews I've done. Look, we already got phone calls.
I'm not sure how to operate the phone calls. Jeremiah?
Uh-oh. Jeremiah, how you answer that phone? Hold on, keep ringing.
Right here when it answers, hit the green phone.
Whoever that was, call back.
Well,
We got you.
have headphones in to hear 'em.
We got you.
So what?
So it'll be a box that shows up down here.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a green phone.
Okay.
Green's accept, red's deny.
Okay, and it's just the
Yeah.
YouTube channel? Okay,
The only thing is you
Easy
gotta
enough.
have headphones on to hear them.
easy enough. All right. Caller, please come back.
Yeah, they'll call back. Whoever that was, call back. I think it was Dirty Rush. Call
Yeah,
back, homie.
We were struggling.
Yeah, we got it figured out now.
But yeah. This is only my second semester here, so. Ooh,
There we go.
there we
Got
go.
it.
Hello, you are currently on air.
What's up? How y'all doing?
What's up? What up? What up? Who this?
This Dirty Rush. What's up, body bag?
What's going on?
Hey, can you hear me clearly, man?
Yeah, I heard you
sound
perfect.
good?
I hear you perfect.
Okay. What's up, good brother? I just wanted to call and show my love, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. You know, Dirty Russ has been one of my supporters from day one. You know, every time I release something, he grabs it. You know, he supports the movement heavily, and I really appreciate him. It's just, I was telling him, Dirty, that the impact you can make with music and the connection you can make with music is great.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. I'm having a little hard time hearing you. That's why I asked, could you hear me good?
Yeah, my fault. You hear me better?
A little bit, man.
Yeah, I was just telling them that music makes a great connection, man, and that you've been a supporter since day one, man. I was just expressing my gratitude to you.
All right, I need you to have a translator. Hey, I don't know what you said, but I met this man through IG, man, and I'm a real dude. Real dudes like real dudes, connect to real dudes, and that's what I get from you, homie.
Man,
and I love your music. I support your movement. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing that real shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. I appreciate it, man. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
And let me say this real quick, since we on here. I think it's tragic what happened with Q Money, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation, so I ain't speaking on that. I'm speaking on a young motherfucker, man. Just getting a little...
No swearing on air, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. No cussing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking of getting a little bit of your dream and getting to touch the money, man, and you lose yourself, and then bam, it's all gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you. I can see in you. You an OG. That ain't your movement. But for the dudes behind you, I think you might. A segment of the show want to talk to them, man, on how not letting the lights and the cameras and the little bit of money drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfectly put. I mean, I preach humility on everything I do. I just like everybody, you know, like I said, you stay humble, you stay grounded to your connection that made you you. As long as you stay connected to that, you'll never lose who you are. You know what I mean? And I think that goes for music too. As long as you telling, you know, stories about your life and things that connect to you that you can vibe to, I think that's how that should go, and you'll never really lose who you are. And I think that's where they're going wrong nowadays. They're going away from who they are. I understand coming out of your comfort zone, but there's another thing of coming out of your comfort zone and losing who you are and forgetting who you are and where you came from. And that's something that I really strive myself on not to forget.
You stay grounded.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. 100. What's the name of the show? And I'm going to let y'all go. I know other people want to call.
This is Lake Effect Radio with your host, Anne-Marie. I call my show Trainwreck as a joke. It originated with my first interview, but yeah.
No, that's lie. I'm definitely going to tune in. And I probably I'm sipping on some Jameson right now, so I'll probably call you a couple more times.
That's major love, man. I appreciate the phone call, brother.
All right, peace, man. 100.
Much love.
Thank you for calling in. And there we go. That was my first caller.
There you go. Broke the mold.
Hey.
Carnage Bodybagg did that. Everybody remember that. That's how she got her first phone call.
Well, you seem really nice. Do you ever feel like there's a stigma around rappers?
I really do. I really think we don't get the support or the listeners that I think we could truly get if people would just realize we're just telling our side of the story. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody has their own perspective of their own story. And I feel like, you know, I listen to all kinds of genres of music, you know, especially with young kids. You know, they listen to a lot of things. So, you know, I like to really be in tune with music. I just love music personally. But, you know, I just pick hip-hop as my, you know, my most passionate one and the one that I do because that's what I relate to. I grew up, you know, on the west side of Columbus, and it's just, I grew up very poor. Mm-hmm. Seen a lot of things, and I'm just giving my story. That's all I'm doing. You know what I mean? And that's what I tell people. You can't blame me for giving my story. You know, how you tell your story is completely different than how I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to respect you for how you say yours. All I ask is the same. You know what I mean? And like I said, when I moved up here about 10 years ago, met my beautiful wife down in Columbus, and she's from here, so I moved her back home. My kids love it up here. I love the school system. Everything is amazing up here. I love the lake. And I love the love that I get from music when I do, you know, shows here in Cleveland, and everybody just, it's relatable from city to city, hood to hood. Everybody, it's all relatable. That's every story, it can go worldwide, which is amazing.
So, what was the biggest crowd that you've ever played for?
The biggest crowd I ever played for was actually, I'd have to say, I opened for King Chip a while back. It's a tie between King Chip and Lazy Bone. I did a show with my homie Lazy Bone. Shout out Lazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's my dog, man. And man, I'd have to say that was about the most packed show I ever had. By far, the funnest show I ever did was I got invited by my homie Big Hef. He's an A&R for Def Jam. I've worked very closely with him a lot, and you know, he's been like he's like been a mentor to me in this game, teaching me a lot of things inside and out of the game that a lot of people don't know. You know what I mean? And I appreciate him for everything that he's helped me with and helped me, you know, get to know. But we did a show down in New York 2 years ago, and man, that was an amazing show. We did the show in Brooklyn on the anniversary of Biggie's death, so it was a big celebration. Let me tell you what, that was an amazing show. It was a different vibe down in New York, man, but they loved me. They accepted me with open arms, because that was my first show ever in Brooklyn, let alone, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's one of the toughest places to go with music, because they're going to keep it real with you, let you know, man, you suck, you got to go, or whatever. But everybody was loving. They're like, man, we can tell you're a genuine dude. So, you know, as long as you real, we love you, love. So that's what it was. It was amazing.
That sounds amazing, honestly. And so you brought your daughter here with you.
Oh yeah, your mic's cutting out too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Okay. So you brought your daughter here with you. Does she? Do you come to a lot of your dad's shows?
I come to every single one I can.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So it's like a family thing in a way.
Oh yeah, I like to, you know, I've since my kids were young, because I have an older son too. Mm-hmm. He's out doing, you know, the older son things now, you know, job and all that stuff. So he's doing what he's got to do. He's actually preparing for college, believe it or not, which is crazy, being so young, having a kid get ready to go to college. It makes me sound dated, but that's not how it is. But I let them see it from firsthand, just so they can be an experience of it, because it's a part of my life. You know what I mean? Doing music is something I love, and I know they love music as well.
Oh, we're getting another call. Oh boy. All right. Hello, you are currently on air at Lake Effect Radio. Welcome. Who are we speaking to?
Joel Gaddis.
Who's that?
What's up? I'd like to say a shout out to Carnage Bodybagg.
Joe, what up, man? How you been doing, man?
I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good. Joe, this man right here, man, he's been having struggles over the last couple of weeks, man, in and out of the hospital. So I really do appreciate your phone call and your love, brother. You know what I mean? And you know it's nothing but love your way, too.
Thanks, man.
How you feeling the new single, man? You like the new track?
What's that?
I said, how you liking the new single? You like that new track?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna break it here on the radio station here in a little bit.
Right.
But I do appreciate the phone call and all the love, man, and you know what I mean. All the support has been tremendous, man, and I really do appreciate you, man. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you.
No problem, man. We got to meet sometime.
Oh, no doubt, man, no doubt. Like I said, I'm looking at a couple different other things, man. So definitely, you know, I put everything on my IG. So you know, I got some big announcements coming, hopefully.
All right, bro.
Appreciate it.
Talk soon.
100.
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
I love that, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Music is amazing. Half of these people I talk to, they you know, they comment on my posts on a daily basis, and it's like they became, you know, relevant in my life just because of music. Half of these people, they love my music and they support my movement just because of what my story relates to them, and that's what I say. It's amazing. It really is. Yeah,
music definitely brings people together.
Oh yeah.
So you talk a lot about Instagram. Is that the main social media that you use?
Main social media, yeah, I'd say Instagram. I get that a lot more, and it's a lot easier for me. And I feel like a lot more people. I can reach a lot more people through Instagram. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter. My music's all over all the streaming sites. You know, Tidal, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Pandora. I'm on all that. And, you know, it's just been an amazing ride so far. We're going to ride it till the wheels fall off.
That's great. So, where do you see yourself in the future, like 5 years from now? What do you hope for the future of your career?
For the future of my career, hopefully, within the next 5 years, I see myself as hopefully being an international major artist. As well with that, I want to come in. I'm not just your regular artist. I want to come in. I have my own label as well.
Oh wow!
So I want to, be able to reach more people and sign artists to my own label and do all the big things that all the big labels are doing, but without all the, in between contract disputes and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I feel like I do have the movement and the music and the experience behind me to be able to do that, and that's what I hope to be at in 5 years.
So you say you have experience. So how long have you been working with music?
I've been doing music since I was like at the age of 12, you know what I mean? In and out of some, groups, I guess you can say, as just for fun when we were kids, just because we loved doing music and it was fun. But back then when I was young, I started doing music around age 12, 13. As a way to just express myself and get things off my chest how I knew better. I'm good with words, but I'm better when I write. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can express myself a little better through a song or through, pen and paper. But it's just, yeah, I just love it. The whole process. Music is, like I said, has been amazing. But I really started taking my career seriously probably after I used to play professional arena football as well.
Oh wow!
And after that went downhill. Messed my knee up. So it went back to. I went from doing music, but my first love has always been basketball. I was pretty good at that in high school. Played against LeBron, did all the amazing things in high school.
You went to high school with him?
No, I didn't go to high school with him. I played against him in high school, like in the playoffs and all that. You know what I mean? I played down in Columbus, Ohio, my high school, Marion Franklin Red Devils.
Wow.
My Red Devil Nation, salute. But then after that, I think I really started taking music after my professional arena football career kind of went down the drain, with I tore my ACL and MCL, my left knee. And after that, it was just, I just needed a way to vent. And I think I just, dabbled back into music, and I started really taking it serious because I saw that, to me, it was at a time where there wasn't really any good music out, in the hip hop genre. And I just felt like I wanted to take it back to the basics, and as well as express myself and get back to, what I like to do. And, I did that, and it just took off from there. The first mixtape, I dropped a song called My Way. It was a Cavs celebration song. Put it on YouTube. A couple news channels reposted it and everything. And overnight, it had 50,000 views. You know what I mean? It was amazing.
That's crazy.
So that's when I really kind of locked in on music. Said, I think I can do something with this. Started doing shows and all kinds of things, and it's just been amazing. My kids love the ride. It was always been my daughter's dream to take a trip to New York, and then I got the opportunity to go to New York with Big Hef because of my music. So she got an amazing trip to New York out of something I love to do. So I think it was definitely a win-win situation for everybody on that one.
You're really lucky. A lot of people would love to go to New York.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And you said that you're only 12 too. So like, all of this, is it overwhelming sometimes, or like, do you just love it?
Shows are definitely overwhelming, but once you get more than 2 or 3 shows, it's more not overwhelming anymore. So.
You're used to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, shows become definitely a lot of, there's a whole lot in the process of doing a show. You know, even before the day of the show, it's a lot of preparation of what music I'm going to perform, how I'm going to perform it. Do I have a hype man? You know, am I bringing my own DJ? What kind of music set I have? You know, lineup I'm going through in music, and you know, always trying to give them fresh and new things. And sometimes that gets overwhelming, especially the day of the show. You know, I'm up early. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I can admit I probably get a little nervous still because I want everything to still go so perfect. Even though I've done plenty of shows, you know what I mean, where I guess I can almost consider me a veteran in doing shows. But you always get nervous because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But that shows that you're genuine, that you care about the music and how the show actually goes.
Exactly.
Because when people are like doing shows daily and get into a routine, sometimes they don't care about the outcome. But you do. It's genuine. You actually enjoy it.
I appreciate that. I truly do. I really do.
And it's very admirable.
Thank you.
So.
Oh, we got another caller.
Oh boy, you're popular today. Welcome to Lake Effect Radio. You are currently on air.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy K9 calling from New England, Massachusetts. Own that man right there, Carnage Bodybagg. You talking to? He a beast in the making. I just want to let you guys know that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know that he ain't playing around. So, you know what I mean? Pay dude some respect. Same way he gonna do to you. Cause that man, you gonna see him do some things in a couple years. That's my dog, man. That's my.
I appreciate that, bro. That's major love, man.
Besides the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm an artist myself. I go by K9. You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching Carnage Bodybagg doing this thing for about 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? So he really working. You know what I mean? He a good dude too. You know what I mean? He don't only do it for himself. He looks out for others. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him different from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? There ain't a lot of real ones left. You know what I mean? So everybody else is just after themselves. And you know what I mean? You got to share that love, and you know what I mean? You got to be able to you know what I mean, invest in others and put your heart in others, and that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? So. Much love, yo. Much love. That's my dog right there. So,
man, much love, bro. Like that, I was just saying too how music connects people on a different level, and you just proved that calling from New England. You know, Boston, Massachusetts, in the house, man.
Yes, sir. You already know. Hey, man, I can't even hear you on. I can't hear you on the other side though. Hold on a second, man. I don't know if it's my phone or. Hold on.
So.
Say that again, see.
Man, I was just telling her, we was talking about how music connects people, and you just proved that calling all the way from Massachusetts. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you're far out.
That's what music does. And not only, man, his K9 been following me for a while. He's a hell of a supporter too. But we also got a track dropping together. You know what I mean? I got him on the remix. So
you're collabing?
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
The last track I saved for tonight is my new single called "Cut to the Chase," and I'm actually putting K9s on a remix that's going to drop soon because big announcement that
Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem on our hands because the official single just now hit 10,000 streams on Spotify already within 4 days. Within 4 days.
That's impressive.
So we're gonna drop that remix really quick on it, bro. I'm gonna announce that really soon, and I appreciate you calling in, brother, because it reminded me that I got to do that. You know what I mean? I got a big checklist to do. We know I stay busy, man. I'm always on the grind doing something, man. But yeah, y'all look out for that Cut to the Chase remix, man, featuring K9s. It's gonna come out soon, and we putting bodies out, man.
Hey, y'all stay in tune for that, too, you know what I mean? And make sure you look at our other bangers that we got up, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate the phone call, though, bro. Much love, man. I love you to death, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, man, keep doing your thing, man. Hit me up after the radio.
100. I got you, bro.
All right, you already know.
All the way from Boston, man. That's crazy, ain't it?
You have a lot of supporters. That's amazing.
Yeah, last time I was here, I think we got a couple Maryland people who called in, a couple from Washington, D.C., and all kinds of stuff, man. It goes crazy. You never know what I'm going to get here. I think that's why Jeremiah keeps bringing me back. I get the phone lines just bring up the hug, and it's crazy, man.
All right, so how about we play a little song of yours.
Here we go.
So which one?
We got number 2. Just go ahead and go down the list. Which that one is what? Charisma. That's my wife's name, man. Shout out, I love you, baby.
All right.
This one's called Charisma by your boy Carnage Bodybagg. Let's get it.
All right.
Shout out to Chase Banks for this one. It's time to make a scene. Watch it shake a little. I'm focused on my green, but take a break a little. Shorty caught my eye. No, I can't forget her. Bring her to the flow. Watch it shake a little. Now shake it, 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 shake it. Now shake it, 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 shake it. I bring her to the flow. Watch her hips roll. Yeah, she feeling me, so she push it close. Shorty fine as hell. I love the way she grind it. I wanna take her home, see how she can ride it like a private dancer, up and down the pole. She taking all the dick and begging me for more. I beat it off the bed, now we on the floor. Yeah, she drop it back. Damn, that pussy swole. She don't wanna stop. Now she husking on it. I grab her by the hair. Now she choking on it. The way she look at me, yeah, I know she want it. I tell her get up here for another ride. Girl, gon' relax. I hit it from the side. She look back at me, then I grab her thighs. I'm putting in some work, then we start to sweat. I beat it up and leave her sore with no regrets. It's time to make a scene. Watch it shake a little. I'm focused on my green. Take a break a little. Shorty caught my eye. No, I can't forget her. Bring her to the floor. Watch her shake a little. Now shake it, 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 shake it. Now shake it, 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 shake it. Now drop it low, drop it low. Bring it back to the flow. Watch it bounce, make me swole. So drop it low, drop it low. Now shake it, 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 shake it. It's time to make a scene. Watch her shake a little. I'm focused on my green. Take a break a little. Shorty caught my eye. No, I can't forget her. Bring her to the flow. Watch her shake a little. Now shake it, 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 shake it. Now shake it, 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 shake it.
And we're back.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. All right, that was Charisma by Carnage Bodybagg.
Yeah. Yes. Out everywhere, man. Like I said, all this music, especially the new single we want to play last, Cut to the Chase, is out everywhere. Tidal, Google Play, Apple, iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, anything, anywhere you can think of, it's a streaming service you can go buy it from. So go buy you a couple copies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I don't care.
As many as you can.
Yeah, I would appreciate it, man. Much love. I appreciate it, man. I do everybody to everybody thing, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep riding this till the wheels fall off. I know I keep saying it.
So you genuinely enjoy what you're doing?
I love it. I really do. Because like I said, I'm a people person, and you know I got a story to tell, and I like to hear everybody else's story too. And I get a lot of interviews. I did a song maybe a year or two back. It was I was trying to bring awareness to veteran suicide, and I did a I'm Sorry remix for my boy Joyner Lucas. And it really touched. To this day, I still get messages of people saying thank you for that. You know what I mean? You help bring awareness to that. My dad suffers from this, and people just don't understand the struggle, and this song really helps. And I've also had people message me in my DMs and tell me, this song, I play it every day. It literally saved my life. And, you know, that really...
That's amazing.
It is amazing. You know what I mean? It really touches my heart that I can help somebody like that. Never heard from him today. Don't even know how he found my song, but it touched him. God sent him my song for a reason, is what I, like to think. And, a lot of people say, listen to your song with my gun sitting on the table, and you stopped me from doing that. Because it made me think overall because of what I'm going to miss out on. And, I really, it's always been amazing every time I get a message like that, you know what I mean? And I'm not one of them people, I'm not going to look at your message and ignore it. I'm going to talk back, especially you send me a message like that.
It motivates you.
Yeah, and it's just, and I'll just tell them, thank you as well, you know what I mean? Because you remind me that I am helping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's so many people in the world, I don't know who's looking at what, who's viewing what, who likes not, what doesn't like something or does. But when you get messages like that, it really makes you want to push harder. And when I get messages like that, it's always touching, you know what I mean? And I love it, especially if I can help save a life or touch a life, then I feel like I've done my job as an artist.
That's what it's all about, honestly.
Exactly.
Connecting with the people, helping the people.
Exactly.
And a lot of artists today seem to forget that, but you don't.
Right,
it's very admirable. My
dude Craig on IG just said he's one of the best people in the world, man. I appreciate that, man. That's love.
He is also live on Instagram right now. So tune in.
Yeah, I'm on live on Instagram at I am Carnage Bodybagg. That's IAMCARNAGE BODYBAGG.
All right.
2 G's.
2 G's.
2 gangster for just one.
Oh boy.
Chase Banks pops in the house, man. E, what up? That's my beat producer's dad, man. He go by Chase Banks Pops on Instagram, man. He's been a hell of a dude too, man. He just said he can't call in right now because he's on his way to the house, but he's gonna call in as soon as he get there. But I'm the man. I appreciate that.
So how about we play another song?
Let's do it. Next, I think we do have summer. Summer's coming up, so this one actually dropped last summer.
It is warming up, so it's fitting.
This one actually dropped last summer, but again, it's doing amazing streams, man, and I love it. So here it is, my single, Summer.
All right.
It's summertime, man. Man, it's just time to double up and go get mine.
Chase Banks.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer. Look.
Chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
I got that work. I got them trees. 2 kids at home, I gotta feed. When in a drought, I double fees. Everybody out, I got just what you need. Pushing work for the summer, I'ma need me my paper. Water whipping, wrists hurting, no time for a layup. I'ma sleep when I die, that's the motto for me. Okay, I don't do it, but I'm selling the lean. Blue, pink, or white, or even the green. Color coordinated drugs like Cameron with the mix. I don't run with a crew, that's just more on your plate. Too many hands in the pot, some are down to be snakes. Do my dirt by myself, there's no worries for rats. Some people telling it all when feds pressure for facts. It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer. Put them ones up if you getting money. If you got some haters and you know they want it, put them ones up if you getting money. If you got some haters and you know they want it. I'm talking all that you get. They too lazy and broke. They see you out and you get it. You stay fresh like some soap. They tryna snatch out your work. They've been pinching for years. They end up just like the feds. They trying to get you for years. Don't talk to the buyers, just let them get their supply. Get that money in hand, but keep a watch with your eyes. They man is moving in back. He might be pulling that tool. If you get killed by a fiend, you'll be known as a fool. I don't make this shit up. I'm just telling the rules. But if you break one, that'll be the end of your move. Either dead on the street, robbed by a fiend, or dodging a murder charge for killing that fiend. Cause it's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
Gotta chase the cash, gotta get the bag.
It's the summer.
And we're back. Welcome back to Lake Effect Radio. That song you just heard was Summer by Carnage Bodybagg.
If that don't get you ready for summer, I don't know what will. Because we all know it's coming. Thank God. Everybody's ready for the warm weather. I know I am. I'm already in shorts.
Me too.
It's beautiful today, man. Man, they say snow Sunday probably. It's like, come on, man.
What?
Can we get over this already? Can old man winter just leave already, you know?
He's lurking.
He's always lurking, I guess.
Oh, boy. That's Ohio for you.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
gotta love it, though.
I guess we have people that are tuning in from all over, so they can't relate. But I'm sorry. I tried.
Well, shout out to the people tuning in. How you doing? I'm waving at you. What up? Salute. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to check in on mine.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
I appreciate it, man. I'll try to bring fun every time I'm here.
Well, I enjoy it. It's great having you here.
Thank you. It's always great being here, man.
So, is there anything about the industry that you don't like?
I don't like we was talking about earlier, the bad stigma that the industry gets. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I understand that there are some people out there that do, I guess, support that stigma, I guess you can say. Mm-hmm. But a lot of us, you know, like I said, we're just trying to give you our story and, you know, take care of our families. Bottom line, at the end of the day, if you think about it, we all want the same thing. We just want to make it out of the hood and give our kids everything that we possibly can.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that, like I said, I think that's the most thing I hate about the industry is everybody's like, oh, he's a rapper, no time of day. Boom. Yeah. And they just shut me off. And like I tell everybody, when I used to just pass out mixtapes on the street, just don't look at me. Don't do nothing. Don't judge by your eyes. Listen. If you don't like it, either throw it away to give it to somebody you do like, but just give me that chance. And I promise you, you're going to at least, I like half of my CDs. At least half, you know, to be honest. If not all, I get everybody's like, bro, you can't make one track that's weak. I thank you for that. But I know there's some people out there that's not going to feel every song I do, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Because that's why I keep making music. But a lot of people, they just love it all, man, and I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, music is opinion-based, honestly.
Exactly.
And you can't always put out something that everyone is going to love, but you try your best.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You try to relate to everybody, as many people as possible. You know what I mean, with every track. And like I said, I just bring you me. So I know when you hear my music, you're hearing me. You hear something that I've been through or something that I, you know what I mean, know about or know of or been through in my life. So, and that, like I said, that's my approach to everything.
So, what do you think of what your dad's doing? Do you think you're going to be the next Carnage Bodybagg 2.0?
No. Oh. I don't think I could do what he does. I mean, I help him a lot with making his music. I mean, it's cool to see what he does, but I don't think I could do what he does.
Yeah, believe it or not, she helps me record a lot.
Oh wow.
She engineers a lot of my stuff. She helps me, you know, when I'm in the booth, you know, chopping up what I need to or whatever. I'll tell her rewind a little bit. We'll start from that point, and she knows how to do that now. So, and she started dabbling into making beats a little bit. So she's in it a little bit, but you know what I mean. We'll see where it goes. But like I said, I just want my kids to be happy. I'm not going to pressure her into getting into it just because I do it.
Maybe producer based.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know she tells me all the time, I don't know how you get on stage and do that in front of people. And I'm like,
behind
you
the
just
scenes.
I don't know.
You have time.
have plenty of time.
Yeah. So should we listen to the song that you've been hyping up?
Here it is. My brand new single, like I said, it just dropped 4 or 5 days ago. Already got over 10,000 streams on Spotify. Man, it's doing big numbers. It's out everywhere, anywhere you can possibly think of. iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, Spotify, Pandora. It's everywhere. Please go stream it or buy it, man. Don't cost that much. So buy it twice if you want to. I'd appreciate it. But here it is. Cut to the chase.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that shit you was talking. They said that shit out. They just keep testing me. Fuck it, another body count. Get 'em.
Let's cut straight to the chase, boy. I wasn't offended. Yeah, you broke the fucking code, so I had to amend it. Your message just be out of line, like we ever pretended. We ain't friends, boy. Your shit is a gimmick. Talking shit on the gram, you like running your mouth. Telling lies and fake stunting, cause you do it for clout. I headlined at the Newport, you performed in your house. I'm grinding with gold teeth, yeah, they lining my mouth. Now that real shit steams, I know you probably hate it, but nobody really likes you. You simply just tolerate it. Man, it's funny how you rap all them lines. You ain't wanted on the beat, yeah, I say that's mine. A real lyricist with a snap, ain't no making the cut. My feedback is about the future, yours is hanging it up. And I ain't heard anybody ever banging your stuff, cause they don't like your whack rhymes, ain't no faking enough.
Now I'ma give you a minute, man. Really think about what you're doing with your fucking career. If that's even what it is. See, I'm known to have bodies on my loose leaf. Shit, what's my fucking name? And ain't no need to try to reach out to me and squash this shit, neither. You started this shit, but I'ma finish it. This the only time I'ma speak on you too. After this, you ain't no thought. You think motherfuckers would've learned by now, man? This is what the fuck I do.
I ain't done, I'ma keep it the distance. Only place you're safe is at home with your kid and your missus. You think you're better than me? Now that's absurd, partner. I came with the scope on the desert, and that's for bird watching. You just say a lot of nothing to hope the crowd react and get loud on your verse to make it action packed. You can try me if you want, yeah, I'm packed for that. But Pete's sake, stink Drake, I'm coming back to back.
Give it up while you ahead, man. Just cause you came from don't mean that's how you gotta be made, man. And like I said, after this, I'm done with this. You just shit, I had to get off my shoe. The body count just keep piling up. This can end real easily. Just shut the fuck up. Talking about trash. You the only trash I see. Sounding all high pitched like a bitch on a track. Hey, yo, Chase, help me move this body so we can move the fuck on.
One.
Shout out to Anne-Marie's mom. How you doing? She told me you was tuning in. Wanted to hear the song.
Hi, Mom.
I appreciate it.
Oh, boy. Okay. So, let's look up. So, earlier on, we were talking about the impact you have on some of your fans and how it's helped them throughout hard times. and the song that it was dedicated for veteran suicide. So we were thinking about playing it. So what's it called again?
I'm Sorry Remix by Carnage Bodybagg. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Let me type in.
The song we're talking about is on YouTube, you guys. If you want to go subscribe to my YouTube, I'm up there. CarnageBodybagg.
So, first one?
The first one right
All
there.
Right.
That picture already let you know what's about to happen.
Yeah. Here is I'm Sorry, remix Veterans Edition by Carnage Bodybagg.
To my father. Go ahead and call me a coward, say that I'm not strong because I'm not like you. Since I was a kid, I wanted to do what you did and just fight like you. But ever since that I did and I did what you did, I wasn't quite like you. I remember the bed, I came home and just head fall behind my truth. That I wanted to give even more than you did, yeah, despite my youth. But don't feel sad for me, be glad for me that I'm finally gone. Yeah, I'm finally gone from all the pain of life, all the pain and strife, all those painful nights, from all those painful dreams and all those painful things. I know it's keeping you safe, I can see in your face that you're proud of me, but I doubt in me that I can ever be happy with my family. Just knowing what I've done to somebody, son, how can you ever be proud of me when I act so cowardly? Damn. Even when I hear a pop, I just wanna pop. I start shaking and thinking that I'm going to die. So to my knees I drop, and it's tears I cry. I've been thinking of my end for so long, but yeah, I prolong, cause I ain't wanna just leave, but my soul's gone. I can't even play with my kids, can't even sleep in my bed, let alone even think about sleeping like this. Fuck. I tried to get help and I did, but it's always pills they give. They want me to talk, cause most people heal like this. But I don't think anybody really feels like this. I mean, who the fuck really heals like this? So I sit alone in the dark, only sound is the beat of my heart, trying to get this cheap heater to spark. And they said my service was a great thing for the country. But then I get home and it's like I'm in the impact zone, cause some people really don't want me. Saying murderer this and it's murderer that, it all makes me feel like I'm still in Iraq. Goddamn.
Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me.
To my son. I need you to listen to mom, even listen to God, it's too late for me. I know you argue sometimes with your sister or moms, but stay tight for me. You the man of the house now, I feel like I let down, please pray for me. Be real and upfront, be the man that you want. You're stronger than even me, for you nothing is too much. You're my son, I love you. Some people might talk bad about dad, and I know that you're mad, and I know that you're hurting, but these pills weren't working. I hope after this letter you still miss me, and I get a letter to Sissy. My baby girl, don't you ever forget that you are my world. For 11 years you were mine and you had me wrapped. I apologize that dad had to go out like that. Don't you ever fall for a spouse like that. Stay strong, it's okay, I know your mom, she got you. I'll check in while you sleep, give you a kiss and wrap my arms around you. Stay close to your mama, may happiness around you. Like your brother, you might hear some things about dad. But pay no attention, just remember the good times we had. And I know that you're hurting, but these pills weren't working. Keep me in your heart and think of me sometime. And I get a letter to mom. My beautiful wife, my whole life I loved you. You're the queen of my heart. It was real from the start and no one's above you. But I can't deal with the pain and it's never the same. You're the only one I talk to. And yeah, I'm fucked up and I feel like I'm down on tough luck. But when's it enough? Fuck! I'm sorry.
Make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me.
Go ahead, cool.
All right, that was the I'm Sorry remix by how do you say his first name? Junior Lucas.
Junior Lucas, yeah. That was the remix.
With the Carnage Bodybagg.
Yeah.
Wow. That was something.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Very emotional.
Feel free to share it anytime, man. Let's get the word out there and really, touch as many people as we can with it.
Yeah. Because, honestly, veteran suicide is a big issue.
Yes, it is.
And you're doing something great with your music by raising awareness for it, and I applaud you for that.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, as fun as it is being here, we are gonna have to start wrapping up soon because we have another band coming. I think they're running a bit late.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Anybody on here that's listening, or anybody on my IG Live, if you want to call in now, this is your chance, man. Last couple minutes, man. Get your calls in now.
Oh, my mom just texted me. Shout out back at you. Wow, that song was really deep. Gave me the chills.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Like I said, it's on YouTube. Share it as much as you want. Subscribe, please.
We got a call.
Subscribe, please.
All right. You are currently on air on Lake Effect Radio.
What's going on? What's going on? It's Cap C over here from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm calling and checking my Carnage Bodybagg. And then Carnage, what's going on?
What's going on, bro? How you living life over there, man?
Oh, yeah, we out here, man. We streaming it live. You know how we do it, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
That song you just played for your daughter and your wife, that was tough right there. I felt that one.
Man, I appreciate that, man. See, we was just talking about on how music touches people, man.
Exactly.
Just playing that song here in Cleveland, Ohio, touch somebody in Boston, Massachusetts. That's an amazing route right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that track right there, you did. That track's no joke. That track right there needs to get, as much promotion as it can, because that track is meaningful, But as far as Carnage Bodybagg, man, that man does not stop working. That man's influential. That man's motivational. He's getting it. He's on another level, and he gonna get that bag, And that's what needs to happen right now. That's what the hood's waiting for,
Yeah. I love it, man. I love hearing it, man. I do appreciate it, man. I did a couple tracks with Cap C. He's dope, too. Make sure y'all check him out, man. He's coming up, man. I'm telling you, we're going to hit, bro. Whoever gets first got to come get the other ones,
He working, man. Yo, I'm trying to come out there now that, the man's, I'm like on a little mini tour, I've been going to Atlanta back and forth since I moved out there now, so Now I'm trying to go up to Cleveland, you know, and get the Carnage Bodybagg features on the daily, you know?
You already know, man. Get at me, man. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We'll co-headline something, get something popping.
It's like one big team.
Yeah.
You all work together.
Yeah. That's how it should be, man. If you're in hip-hop or music, period, you should work together because we do music. That's all it is about. It's not, I'm not one of them artists that worry about if somebody's better than me or, oh, I'm too good to work with this person or I'm too famous or I ain't famous enough. That's not what it's about. It's about teamwork. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Let's do this. Let's get this money. You know what I mean? There's more money out there to make if we work together. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But get at me, bro. We gotta drop something else, man. The streets is waiting, man.
We coming, man. We coming.
Let's get it then.
I'm gonna send you something. I'm trying to get into contact with Chase so we can get on the nice little Chase mixtape because you know my man Chase holding it down for Carnage out there and everybody out there in Cleveland. You know Chase Banks is holding it down, so we got to get the beat from him and keep it in the house. You know. You
already know. Shout out to my beat maker Chase Banks all the way in Columbus, Ohio, man. That's my little brother, man. Chase Banks. He already know we take out the trash together, bro. It's trash day when we get together, boy. We put it down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, man. Everybody out there listening on the radio, go check out that Spotify, Carnage Bodybagg. Check out that new mixtape he just dropped. He got a new track out, my man, Nines. Everything's working, man. Everything's rotation. Carnage Bodybagg, check it out on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere. It's all the same shit. Carnage Bodybagg, go get that.
Appreciate you, bro. Much love, bro. Get at me.
All day, Carnage. I'm going to get with you, my man.
100.
Be safe.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you for calling.
That's how it goes. Amazing, man.
All right. Amazing. So that is sadly going to have to be our last call of today. As fun as this is, we need to wrap this up.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. Jeremiah, man, I'm going to have to come back real soon, bro. You know what it is.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
I appreciate it. I really do, man. She got her first phone calls today. She knows how to answer the phone now. I've helped her out a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anne-Marie, Mom. I appreciate everybody's tuning in out there, man. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you.
I have a new homie.
Yeah. Hey.
God.
Follow me everywhere, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at I am Carnage Bodybagg. Facebook, just Carnage Bodybagg, as well as Twitter, on Spotify, Pandora, all that, man. Get at me.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.